Every one of us have a deep desire of being able to write, to read, and to learn, to be recognized into something we are good at, to be able to experience what learning is, to decide along with ideas and principles we learned, and to behave accordingly like an educated man. We can make it all happen in a place where education happens, in school. The Hill-Montilian National High School, CAMINDANGAN Extension, Cambogui-ot ANNEX have one goal. It is to deliver quality education, and students' well-being is the greatest concern. The school was established on June 7, 2010 through the collaborative effort of different stakeholders who sail high hopes that this institution will be a great tool to make students' desires and dreams will soon come into reality. Although the school was just an annex to Camindangan Extension High School, it excels in many different ways during the past few years. The school currently composes of 343 students that inspire 10 hard-working teachers headed by teacher-in-charge Ma'am Jovelyn Valiota to be more eager in keeping the fire of passion in teaching burning. In the past years, the school exerts a great effort and commitment to provide all-around education to students. The school also nurtures students with good and proper attitude and values. The school offers countless opportunities for students to take part in all sorts of curricular activities and community service to broaden their exposure and insight. Teaching and learning are the core activities of a school. We make good use of every minute of invaluable instruction time in enhancing students' learning. Teachers undergone under professional growth and development. The school always sets students' welfare to be the first priority. School policies are refined to streamline the academic and other school-related activities. Changes in the future may happen, which the school believes to be the sources of momentum for improvement. Someone says that the best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and memories we made along the way. Looking back to every moment in this institution, you recall the individuals you'd met and the many colorful circumstances you've been through. Along with these are the wonder of discovery, the value of membership and support, the stand for uniqueness, the expression of creativity, opening hand of teamwork, the friendly competitions, the refinement of skills, and the triumph of learning. The quality of education you acquired will help you achieve your potential, fulfill your dreams, and contribute meaningfully to building our nation for a brighter future. All the lessons you've gained and yours to apply in facing these challenges in the world. Welcome to the first virtual moving up ceremony of Hill-Montilian National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot ANNEX, Batch 2020-2021.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Let us pray. Father God, we thank you for the completion of another academic year and for giving us the opportunity to play a part in the lives of our students and our new graduates. We are grateful for your guidance and love as we shared in these important ceremonies. We pray that you will give them directions, purpose, and perseverance as they enter the next phase of their lives. Give them clearness of mind to move forward into the plans and purposes that you have for them. May these young students gain wisdom from you and have discernment for the proper behavior. Rise up Christian mentors for these graduates so they have someone who holds them accountable for their actions. We pray that you will rise up ungodly behaviors and have the boldness to stand up for what is right wherever they work, study, or socialize. Give them wisdom to spend their time and money wisely. Grant them success for their efforts, that every turn and guide their feet to follow your ways. May they be eager to do good and not evil all the days of their lives. Use them in mighty ways. Finally, Father, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to build our community with these young students while they are here. Though they are leaving our campus, we know they will always be with us as part of the Cambodians family. And we ask that the bonds that have been created remain stronger despite in any distance. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Under the western Visayan blue skies, the cradle of hope for the young ones lies. Sows the seed of love and zest for life, with real vision of beacon light. Keep the song alive in our hearts, song of the great western Visayas, echoing the love and pride of years gone by. The region's banner proudly held high. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond all games before. Onward we march to the region's glory, working towards excellence and quality, never to quit, never to falter. Hand in hand we strive together. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our games before. To greatness beyond our games before.
Father, Today marks one of our milestones that we have to cherish for the rest of our lives. I can't imagine myself how I surpassed my first year in Hill Montilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex as your TIC. I am very much grateful to all the students, dearest parents, passionate teachers, and supportive LG officials for being a helping hand all throughout the school year. My warmest congratulations to all completers of grade 10 for school year 2020-2021. Completing your junior high school education amidst the catastrophic COVID-19 pandemic is certainly an achievement that you should be proud of. Congratulations also to all the students who are promoted to the next grade level. Keep up the good work and continue your studies. To all the completers, you have worked hard during your 4 years and now you are ready to face another journey of your life, the senior high school. We are very proud of your accomplishments. May all the learning inculcated in you from your alma mater may help you deal your life challenges in achieving your ultimate goals in life. Keep on growing. Keep adding the goodness and beauty to our world. Keep developing those unique dreams and talents that make you who you are. Today is another one of the greatest accomplishments of the Department of Education in which to continue the mandate in delivering quality education in this new normal. The beauty of collaboration between teachers, parents, learners, and stakeholders help us surpass the so-called COVID-19 pandemic in the field of education. At this time, stay tuned as I welcome everyone to our first virtual Moving Up ceremony with the theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst the COVID-19 Pandemic. Thank you.
A blessed day to all. It is a great pleasure for me to welcome each and everyone in this most awaited moment of the grade 10 students. Today is a special day to witness the moving up ceremony of GMNHS Cambogui-ot campus. This journey has been full of ups and downs, and a lot has changed for the past 4 years. However, those drastic changes that we've encountered definitely mold us to our better selves today. On behalf of the Batch 2021, I would like to acknowledge Ms. Gina M. Lizares, our City Mayor, Mr. Renato T. Ballesteros, CISO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Ms. Elizabeth Himotra, Public Schools District Supervisor, Mrs. Jovelyn B. Valiota, Teacher in Charge, to the faculty and staff who extend their effort to build up and assure the well-being of the students. Likewise, we won't be here today without our parents, who served as our inspiration and strength, and most of all, the Almighty God, who is always by our side. One time, I've come across this amazing person's life story. I think some of you know him. He's none other than Mr. Albert Einstein. Einstein himself could not speak fluently until age of 9. His rebellious nature led to expulsion from school, and he was refused admittance to the Zurich Polytechnic School. But his earlier setbacks did not stop him from winning the Nobel Prize in 1921. After all, he believed that success is failure in progress. To this day, his research influenced various aspects of life, including culture, religion, art, and even late-night TV. Dear fellow students, success comes from moments of frustrations when you'll be most uncomfortable with. But after you've gone through all those bitter times, you'll become stronger and you'll get closer to success. If you feel like a failure and think that you've failed all too many times, it's not too late to change things up. Just because you haven't achieved anything great yet doesn't mean you can be Einstein yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. In fact, start failing, and start failing often. That's how you will succeed. Again, I welcome you all who are here today to witness the cultivation of our success for this moment of our lives. Thank you very much. Stay safe, and God bless us all.
Congratulations to the graduates and completers of Batch 2021. You have fought a good fight and you have finished the race in the new normal education. In this complicated situation, confirms how your alma mater highlighted all of you as the key to change the world by holding on together despite of our situation. Indeed, truly you are the champion, my dear students and teachers. This year's theme, Kalidad na Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Once again, we have proven that you have hurdled the hardship in your lives as a student amidst of COVID-19 pandemic. We hope that as you receive your diploma and certificate of completion, you will always bear in mind the sacrifices of your parents and teachers. The days when they spent sleepless night in planning how to meet both ends just to sustain the needs of quality education. Please always be thankful to them. To our teachers, my warmest congratulations for your relentless service to our students. I salute you for being patient in dealing with the new technology just to continue the delivery of quality basic education for all. You serve as a light in these dark moments which guided these young men and women that we have in fulfilling our passion, mission, and vocation. Thank you to our stakeholders, PTA officials, parents, barangay officials for being with us for the entire school year and for the school years to come. You have contributed so much to the success of our school. I also commend our City Mayor, Honorable Maria Gina Montilla Lizares, and to our Vice Mayor, Honorable Oscar C. Montilla Jr., and to all the members of Sangguniang Panlunsod of Sipalay City for the support to the school. Most of all, let us give honor and thanks to the Almighty for the blessings He showered upon us, for the wisdom and courage in facing the challenges along our journey. Hugpong Sipalay nun, kalidad ng edukasyon, ipadayon. May God bless us all.
Sir Renato T. Ballesteros, Schools Division Superintendent, represented by Ma'am Elizabeth D. Himotra, Cluster 9 Public Schools District Supervisor. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion for school year 2020-2021 of Hill Montilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, of whom 35 are male and 36 are female, a total of 71 completers. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their completion.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the OIC Schools Division Superintendent Renato T. Ballesteros, PhD, CISO 6 of the Department of Education, Division of Sipalay City, who has been authorized by our Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones, through the Regional Director of the Region 6, Western Visayas, Ramir B. Oitico, Doctor of Education, CISO 4, to confirm the completion of the students and upon the recommendation of the teacher in charge, Jubilant B. Balyota, and the faculty of Hilmontilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, for having satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school program under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. I do hereby confirm and approve the completion of 35 male and 36 female, a total of 71 of the students of Hilmontilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, for the school year 2020-2021. This 14th day of July 2021 at Hilmontilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, Barangay Camindangan, Sipalay City, Negros Occidental. As such, they are now considered K-12 Basic Education Curriculum completers, entitled to receive a certificate of completion with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations!
Dearest parents, teachers, guests, friends, students, completers, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all. I am Miss Rizalyn Joy Laurenti Agustin, your grade 9 Gemini advisor, and I am delighted to have the chance to introduce our guest speaker. She is a fine young lady born on July 7, 1997. She finished her elementary education at Cambogui-ot Elementary School and graduated year 2010 with the award with honors. She continued her secondary education at Hilmontilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, and graduated year 2014 as the class first honorable mention. She took up her tertiary education at Central Philippine State University main campus as an ESGP PA Scholar or Expanded Students Grants in Aid Program for Poverty Alleviation. At present, she is a faculty at Hilmontilla National High School, Cabandangan Extension. Finally, she is also just a fascinating person, and we are all in for a treat today. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Miss Joylyn Caminadi Caniban.
Good day, everyone. To our City Mayor, Honorable Maria Gina M. Lizares, City Vice Mayor, Honorable Oscar C. Mutilla Jr., Council, Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Renato T. Ballesteros, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Miss Maria Teresa P. Heroso, the School Head, Mrs. Jovelyn V. Valiota, faculty and staff of Hilmontilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasant day to one and all. If you are hearing this right now, you are very fortunate to have made it this far. I want to congratulate you. You are a survivor. We are all survivors. The past years have been tough for all of us. We have lost lives because of this pandemic. We've seen businesses go down. We've seen people lost not just lives, but also the will to live and continue on existing. To the completers, this is your day. This is your year. and this is your season. Congratulations to each and every one of you. This year's theme is strengthening the quality of education amid COVID-19 pandemic. Dear completers, invisible battles have been fought and won by your teachers during this school year. But we sometimes forget that you, the stakeholders, the students, the parents, are also fighting your demons and battles in your own homes. I must admit, hindi hapos nag-eskwela sa Subo nga tinion. Hindi hapos mangin maestra sa Subo nga panahon. Kabalugid ko nga mas hindi hapos mangin isa ka ginikanan kag estudyante sa Subo nga tsimpuhanon. Applaud and congratulate yourselves. You have made it through this one battle. To all the hardworking and dedicated parents that work tirelessly, thank you. April 2014, about 7 years ago, I was once one of you flawless and hopeful completers, sitting and listening to someone's talk and shenanigans on this very podium. Fast forward to now, I am still flawless and hopeful, but now, I am the one giving my speech on the same podium. Most of the time, I have always seen myself as someone who needs to improve on something a lot. I have let this driving force stay on my mindset all throughout my high school days. I was not a perfect student during that time, but I was someone who tries to be perfect. Fast forward to college. Everything has been a game changer for me. Months before opening of classes, I was not sure if I can proceed to college. I don't know if my family can afford to support my school fees and allowances. But I believe if you have a dream, whatever circumstances and trials you'll be experienced, it can't stop you from reaching your dreams. And luckily, my mother has been enlisted in Pamilyang Pilipino program beneficiaries, and there is a scholarship for students from that program called Expanded Students Grants and Aid Program for Poverty Alleviation, or ESGPPA. I am grateful that I am qualified in that scholarship, and it saved my tuition fee and monthly allowance in my entire years in college. Today, I am speaking to each and every one of you as a person who strives to be someone or somebody in the future. I am work in progress, and you are too. Work, you are working on yourself, on how to be better yourself, so that you can be better, you can be and do better. Work, so that when things don't go your way, you can always work on it and have it your way in the next time. And progress. Not every progress is linear. Sometimes it comes with ups and downs. But no matter how stunted your growth or progress is, never stop. Never stop trying and working on it. Never compare yourself, as they say. Everyone's progress is not the same with your version of your progress. Again, we are all a work in progress. Chances, not second, third, or even fourth. By definition, it means something that happens unpredictably without discernible human intention or observable cause. Amo ni siya ang mga moments or events nga nagakatabo o nag-aabot sa aton where we can take advantage of it or make it work para sa aton favor. Some chances happen once in a lifetime. Pero if we look and listen closely, we get chances all the time. You are here right now listening to my supposedly inspirational talk. That's already a chance. You are healthy, safe, and is living under a roof. That's a chance that's chance you have there. You get to love and be loved by the people around you. That's a lovely chance. So, all of these things I've mentioned are all chances, or triumph over the negative or restrictive aspects. Every one of us here today is battling different problems. We have people trying to make ends meet. We have health workers doing their best to keep the nation healthy and safe. We have teachers and students adjusting to the normal of teaching. We have essential workers risking their lives just to deliver and provide service. To all of these people, I can say that they all transcended. They have gone beyond their limits. And you, dear competitors, you have transcended as well. Sleepless nights and forcing yourself just to open and answer each module was already a challenge. I want you all to remember the hardships and also the moments you cherish. Take it with you as you go through this another chapter of your life. Know that it will not be easy. Failures and disappointments are coming your way. Know that all of these things will all be worth it and will shape you to become the best version of yourselves. Aspire to be someone who inspires other people to transcend. Remember, we are all works in progress. Strive to do greater and better things to improve oneself and the people around you. Remember that life and success is not a race. It is a marathon. It will test who works and perseveres harder in the long run. Take chances. Take these moments and make the best out of it. Be mindful that these chances are unique and sometimes comes only once. So always be grateful of all the chances and life that you have. Remember, not everyone enjoys the same chance that we have. Make it worthwhile and use it wisely. As the wise prophet Nicki Minaj once said, everybody dies, but not everybody lies. And finally, transcend. Push past your limits. Use your abilities to help and nurture others. Remember to take breaks and enjoy yourself in the process. Be someone of great importance in the future. I know I'm supposed to be inspirational or anything, but I think I tried my best. Now, it is up to you if you decide to be inspired by my metaphors and cliches. After all, I think being inspired is a choice. To finish my speech to you, I will leave these sayings. Mahirap maging mahirap, pero mas mahirap ang walang pangarap. Again, I am Joylyn C. Caniban, your clueless but helpful speaker for today. Remember, not all good things comes to an end, but sometimes they have to. And when they do, that doesn't mean they stop being good. Thank you and congratulations and God bless.
These are the completers of Grade 10 GEA, School Year 2020-2021. Aligado Jolibert Curulan, Bakirel Janrel Villacura, Batilier Rodel Erosido, Cambiliza Jobert Dilara, Dalumpines Lee J. Binuya, Esconde Julius Libre, Florita Jan J. Rilatos, Florita Michael Jan Bakirel, Garibay Daniel Magbanwa, Garupil Neki Bisario, Ligario Kim Brian Dalumpines, Letasio Lorvi Kalahatan, Montihar Janfrel Libre, Pasage Alexis Flores, Raboy RG Bastiliano, Sael Cambert Uyangurin, Tuso Isaiah James Abansio. Female, Alphabeti China Espacio, Andales Charity Larida, Arancis Princess Serio, Batilier Ive Letasio, Batilier Sheila Marie Abansio, Bucal Jenelen Lopez, Butalid Joela Semenyon, Caminade Danica Libre, Caminade Nica Marie Sasa, Carido Christine Libre, De La Paz Crescent Joy Libron, Dilara Arabella Marie Oyangurin, Erosido Medelin Sablan, Esconde Camel Rose Libre, Garofil Arian Hakusalen, Moliero Angeline Jimenez, Ogong Charmaine, Olido Robime Amadela, Sinyagan Jonalyn Enteveros, and Talabon Kristen Marie Dorita.
Here are the grade 10 Iris competitors. Asidilias Jordan Caminade, Camral J.R. Chavez, De La Paz Ernesto III Tumakin, De La Mar Javen Prasio, Dumugho Kimbert, Yoraba Renzo Francisco, Gelasio Angelo Arcadenia, Gelasio Arnel Ricabo, Corolan Dennis Bustamante, Lindio Alvin Tulabing, Mangyao James Academia, Uyangurin Janre Mafusay, Paguntalan Joey Hilasio, Perez Ivan Perolino Arnolfo Prasio, Salar Lenbert Caliao, Taliedo Jemar Cadarin. 4 female, Bacongco Rachel Jimenez, Balansag Jessa Paguntalan, Caniban Joy Ann Caminade, Dilara Rinrose Uyangurin, Iwayan Vivian Robes, Fernandez Marje Montesino, Garina Regine Bahian, Lohario Marisa Mangyao, Mangyao Meralyn Amadillo, Mate Regina Estrillo, Plagchosa Annalyn Bolgado, Salar Laika Caliao, Tahom Jennifer de la Cruz, Tihamo April Ann Litasio, Vernoves Regeline Erosido, Velyasawa Ernalyn Lusada.
To our OIC, Ma'am Jovelyn Valiota, distinguished guests, barangay officials, supportive teachers, parents, friends, classmates, fellow completers, a pleasant morning to all of you. Finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable, since it has been inevitable to face, and we accept the new normal landscape of education. And now, here we are, ready to bid farewell with junior high school. We work hard to get this point, but we can't do it by ourselves. We owe this to the ever-understanding and caring people. To our teachers, I cannot even begin to say how grateful we are for all what you have done to us for the past years. You have been our second parents in our second home. You give us some advices when we have problems. You set us and challenge us to live up our dreams. Thank you for sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. Thank you for listening and trying to keep us on the right track. You teach us the do's and don'ts in our school. You tried to make us a better individual when we do something bad. Without your help, some of us might not be standing and sitting here in our completion ceremony. To our OIC, Ma'am Jovelyn Valiota, thank you, Ma'am, for keeping things running smoothly. Thank you for making our school and your students good as possible. You make yourself busy just to make our school run perfectly. To our beloved parents, thank you, Ma, Pa, ang inyong presensya sa sini nga seremonya kag sa bilog kong kabuhi ginatawagid nga blessings. Kay kamo ang rason kung nga ari ako diri subong. To have an amazing parents is everything we could ask for. Your support, both physically and emotionally, pushes us to be better and better. We are happy to be here not only for the sake of our happiness. We are happy because today we can make you smile with pride to see us standing here and ready to face any challenges that may come upon us. My dear friend, time flies without us realizing it. It has been 3 years since our first meeting. Awkward smiles that turned into an invaluable friendship. There were also many things, big and small, that we have gone through together, and I am pretty sure that our memories will always be saved in our hearts. Someday, we will look back and smile, remembering all of our antics in this school. To my fellow completers, let's enjoy our moments with an even bigger smile. I would like to congratulate you all who had graduated this year. These past 3 years, I know that it was not always easy for us. But now, here we are, about to pick the fruit of our hard works and struggles and be ready to face up the new challenges called senior high school. We are here not because of our efforts alone. We are able to stand here with the help of many people who love, care, and genuinely care about us. To our OIC, Ma'am Jovelyn Valiota, to our ever-supportive teachers, and to our parents. We can't achieve this without you. Thank you so, so much, and we love you.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members,
You who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
To our beloved Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Renato T. Ballesteros, our energetic TIC, Sir Dave L. Minor, our gorgeous OIC, Ma'am Zubilin V. Baluta, teachers, fellow completers, supportive parents, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of you. People come, people go in life, like changing with your friends or colleagues, along with many others. But the only people in life who remain constant are parents, like you, who believe their kids to be the most important. Yes, it's true. And beyond our greatest success lies the support of our parents. They play a great role in every achievement we have, especially today that we are facing this COVID-19 pandemic. Our parents sacrifices a lot, their time and effort just to get and return our modules in order to complete this school year sa piyak sang pandemya. That is why, mga pinalangga namon nga mga ginikanan, ang amon kadalag-an subong nga makumpleto ang amon junior high school para gid ini sa inyo tanan. Ang amon pagimakas sa pag-eskwela, balos namon sa inyo pagpulawbugtaw, kag painit paulan para sa amon. Without the inspiration, drive, and support that you give us, we might not be the person today. Our dear parents, walang hanggang pasasalamat sa inyong lahat. We know that words are not enough to express our deepest gratitude for all you've done for us. But we will do our very best to study more on the next step, which is the senior high school. Mabuhay kayong lahat, mga minamahal naming ama't ina. Saludo kami sa inyong lahat sa walang sawang suporta at pagmamahal sa amin. We love you all. Mahal na mahal namin kayo. Once again, good morning.
Kung ito man ang huling awitin na awitin, nais kong malaman mong ika'y bahagi na ng buhay ko. At kung may huling sasabihin, nais kong isang biting, niligyan mo ng kulay ang mundo. Kasama kitang lumuha, dahil sa'yo ako'y may pag-asa. Ang awiting ito'y para sa'yo, at kung maubos ang di magsisisi, dahil iyong narinig mula sa labig ko. Salamat, salamat, sana iyong marinig tibok ng damdamin. Ikaw ay mahalaga sa akin, ang awitin ko'y iyong dinggin. At kung marinig ang panalangin, lagi kang naroroon, humihiling ng pagkakataon. Nasabi ko sa'yo ng harapan, kung gaano kita kailangan. Ang awiting ito'y para sa'yo, at kung maubos ang tinig, di magsisisi.
present to you the academic awardees of grade 10 students. With honors and alphabetical order, Bukad Jenelen Lopez, Caminade Danica Ligre, Caminade Nica Mare Sasa, Moliero Angelen Jimenez, Sinyagan Jonalen Inteveros, Talabon Persemari Florida. With high honors, Aligado Julibert Corulan, Arancis Princess Serio, Batilier Aide Letasio.
As SSG Advisor, I hereby award this Certificate of Recognition to Julibert Horolan Aligado as SSG President School Year 2019-2020 and School Year 2020-2021 for rendering an exemplary service as an officer of the Supreme Student Government or our SSG President of Hill Montilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex. Given this 14th day of July 2021 at Hill Montilla National High School, Camindangan Extension, Cambogui-ot Annex, Sitio Cambogui-ot, Barangay Camindangan, Sipalay City, Negros Occidental. To be signed by yours truly, SSG Advisor Rizalyn Joy Laurenti Agustin, and our TIC or Teacher in Charge, Ma'am Jovelyn Villando Valiota.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life, an embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Congratulations and salute to the parents and graduates of school year 2020-2021. This year's graduates are considered to be the products of education in the new normal because of COVID-19 pandemic. Your experiences in facing all the hardships in attaining your dream to finish basic education during these difficult times have taught you many valuable insights and learnings in life. They strengthen your character and values of determination, discipline, and resilience, making you become tough, courageous, and risk takers. One good thing the pandemic has taught you that education in the four walls of the classroom may not fully provide as you pushed yourselves in the education battlefield and reaped the cup of success in your graduation today. The theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, o strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, reflects the eagerness and the desire of the Department of Education to pursue its mission and goals for our learners as we continue to prepare them for their future. Despite all the challenges this pandemic brought everyone, with the support of all the education stakeholders, especially the parents and guardians, we were able to win the battle for the realization of our children's basic education through distance and blended learning modalities. Thus, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our teachers, school leaders, and non-teaching personnel for keeping steadfast their mission and commitment to serve our learners. Likewise, thank you so much to all the parents, local government officials, benefactors, and benevolent stakeholders who helped us carry out lightly the burden of our mandate to make education for our beloved children accessible, meaningful, responsive, and liberating amid the enormous challenges the pandemic gave us this school year. Truly, the primary role of the parents and the community in the education of their children is manifested and came into real action. The success of our children is our success. Their dreams are our dreams for the posterity. As we recognize these graduates, the pains and the sacrifices our teachers and parents have encountered during the process of molding them were relived and turned into joy and gratitude. The journey of these graduates has not ended. Their graduation marks another beginning of bigger and stiffer challenges. Together with them, let us stand and face these obstacles. With strong conviction, we all pray to God that the pandemic will soon end and life will continue to give us hope for a better future. As we all say, sa Sipalay City, ang kalidad ng edukasyon ipadayon, hugpong si Palaynon. Thank you so much and congratulations. God bless everyone.
Before we close this first unforgettable virtual moving up ceremony, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty and staff of GMNHS CAMINDANGAN Extension, Cambogui-ot ANNEX, congratulations both the completers and their families, to all the stakeholders and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. Heartfelt thanks to all of you. To our completers, it is clearly seen your outstanding achievements and its well-deserved pride. The awarding of certificates, diplomas, and medals virtually is not merely the end, but it marks the beginning of your new journey in higher education. So, exactly what today's means is the highlight of your 4-year study in junior high school, full of great efforts and sacrifices, laughters and tears. And this time, As you leave the portals of your dear alma mater, please do embody the ideals and learnings that we have implanted in you. Show to the world that you can make a change and make this world a better place to live in. I will not take this message any longer, but I will leave a quote for you that you should always remember. Behind you, all your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. Within you, all you need. Once again, congratulations. Stay safe and thank you so much.
Di pa rin makapaniwala sa lahat na nangyayari. Pangarap parang kailan lang sa panaginip ko'y nakita. Ngayon at dumating nang bigla sa aking buhay, di naubusan ng pag-asa. Ako'y nanalig sa isang pangarap. Ako'y naniniwala. Ako'y alilipad at ang lahat magkakakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala. Hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Kundi unting mararating, tagumpay ko'y makikita. Patuloy ang pangarap. Di pa rin makapaniwala sa aking nakikita. Lahat ng panalangin ko ngayon may kasagutan. Lahat na pinagdaanan at pinahirapan, nagbigay ng kalakasan upang marating ang isang pangarap. Ako'y naniniwala. Ako'y alilipad at ang lahat magkakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala. Hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Hindi